Paul, thank you for joining us on Yachts TV, and we've started a new campaign, the 2021, with a win, and the first competitive win of the campaign. Just your reactions, please.
I didn't see it coming, Dan, if I'm being honest. We were awful first half. It was probably, I told them at half time, it was probably the worst half of football I think we've put together, probably since I've been here, 12 months. It really was that bad. I think some credit needs to go to Newcastle. They've got a very young side here, very energetic, worked their socks off for their manager, and I was really impressed with their work ethic. And we couldn't get to grips with that. We're nowhere near the levels we have been. We played Hereford on Tuesday, we played some lovely stuff. We just couldn't do it today. It's very, very difficult to put your finger on why. Luckily, we managed to get through to half time with the score sort of respectable. We managed to make some changes, and those changes have worked for us again. So delighted for young Jack Holmes. He's come on and made a massive impression, hasn't he? And pretty much him and Josh Walker have sort of drove us on to go and get the win.
Like you've said, the second half was vastly different to the first. Firstly, why do you think that is? And secondly, what was said in the changing room to get them to change that?
There are a few expletives, so I can't really go into what was said at half time, if I'm being completely honest. I made a change after 20 minutes. The shape was hurting us more than anything else. The shape they played against our 3-5 was causing us problems, so it was important at half time to sort that shape out. We managed to get the shape right again, and we looked to exploit their sort of weaknesses, in my opinion, in those wide areas, and we managed to get a lot of ball in those wide areas then. Ash Walker on the right hand side, Bowes and Rees on the left hand side, so that worked to an extent. We left it late, but at the end of the day, it's important that when you don't play well, you still find a way, and that's probably the biggest plus we can take out of it, is that we haven't played well at all today, but we've managed still to come away from home and get a victory.
Like you've mentioned, Jack Holmes has been brought in. We've seen Richard Gregory, Dan Westwood, Ash Carter. We've got a big squad now in competition in all places. Do you think it's too big, or is it just about right?
No, at the moment it's just about right. We've got Yatesy to come back too. While you're still in the FA competitions, you can have 7 subs in these. So we're just about right at the moment. But what's important is those players understand that poor performances means that with it being as strong and as big as it is, they can't get away with too many bad performances because they'll lose their shirt. And that's imperative that they understand that. Like I said, we'll look into this game deep over the next couple of days if it wasn't good enough. And there's a number of reasons for that, so we'll nail that on. But like I said, it's pleasing that we haven't been good enough today, yet we've still found a way to win a game of football.
Yeah, Paul, congratulations on your first competitive win for this season, and we'll see you next week.
Good man.